The past 12 months have seen an unprecedented shake-up of the banks, and the changes aren't over yet. Hundreds of branches bearing familiar names on our high streets are to be sold off to try to increase competition in the system.
Last year we were literally 24 hours before the collapse of the total banking system. This is a bit more of a strategic investment. The EU are concerned about the lack of competition on the high street, so therefore the deal is that we get more branches in theory between more different types of banks, and in turn the government's injecting money into RBS and into Lloyds, which need the money most of all.
These changes affect the Royal Bank of Scotland and Lloyds banking groups, both of which had to be bailed out by the government. 318 RBS branches will be sold off. Lloyds will dispose of more than 600. All these changes will happen over the next 3 to 4 years. RBS branded branches in England and Wales will go, along with some NatWest branches in Scotland. Also going are its insurance businesses, which include Churchill, Direct Line, Privilege and Green Flag. Lloyds will get rid of some Lloyds TSB branches, its online bank Intelligent Finance and its Cheltenham and Gloucester mortgage business. Both groups insist customers won't see any immediate change, but when the sell-offs do happen, accounts and mortgages at affected branches will be sold on, though there's nothing to stop investors and borrowers from switching back to their original bank or another one.
Well, I think they're going to have to either resort to online banking or consider changing banks. Now, it's up to the new banks, if they're going to be genuinely competitive, to come up with a vehicle to make it very easy to transfer all of your direct debits and standing orders and salaries and things of that nature to them, to make it worthwhile for existing customers.
It's not a simple process, though, actually switching bank accounts, is it?
It should be simple. We live in a digital society, but in practice, I think anybody that's had that experience, it's tended to be quite a long-winded and tortuous one.
These changes add to those already planned for the next 12 months. The Abbey, Bradford and Bingley and Alliance and Leicester brands are all disappearing from branches in the new year as owner Santander brings all its businesses under one banner. The government hopes these new sell-offs will attract new high street names, perhaps the likes of Virgin or Tesco. Perhaps the only certainty is it's going to be a busy time for sign writers. James Webster, Channel M Today.